I wanted to speak to you for a moment about our orphanage in Guatemala. And I first of all just want to say thank you to every single one of you who maybe have recently found us, or you have been following and been a part of the mission for, over 12 years now. I want to say, number one, I'm grateful to every single one of you. Our entire team in Guatemala and our entire team here based in the States is so grateful for every single one of you that are a part in one way, shape, or form. We have some of you that give monthly. We have some of you that just come to Guatemala. We have churches that give one time or monthly, or we have churches that just come to Guatemala. We have businesses that just want to fund projects. And I'm going to tell you, it's amazing to watch every single piece of the puzzle come together for one mission of rescuing children. There's an epidemic right now in Guatemala where parents simply do not think that they can take care of their children because of a lack of funds and resources. And so they feel like they have no other opportunity but to just abandon their children. And for you and I, that sounds shocking. And for you and I, that we can't ever imagine doing that. But when you're in a third world like Guatemala and you're in these people's shoes, you start to get a glimpse of why they maybe would make a decision like that. Well, to you and I, we know that they shouldn't be making that decision. We know that we can get them help. But it's forced this epidemic of children, along with parents that are alcoholics, along with parents that abuse their children, along with so many different wild scenarios that you couldn't even imagine. That's what's bringing these children into a place where they need a home. And what happens when they don't get a home? They're passed around and they're put into one place or another until they find a home like ours that gives them a second opportunity, that gives them a Christ-centered believing home, that gives them parents that love them, that gives them this fresh breath of air that gives them hope, but most importantly is founded through Christ. Listen, not every single home in Guatemala is founded on Jesus. And we are one of the ones that are, and we're proud of that, and we're grateful for that. And so I just want to say to you, thank you from the bottom of our heart for being a part of this mission in any way that you are. If you give, if you come to Guatemala, if you're a business out there that's just funding projects, whatever you're doing, thank you, because it's all putting it together at one big piece that is moving the mission forward of us being able to rescue children. And we're grateful for that. This past month, we were $1,700 short. And we want to ask every single one of you if you would consider, and I don't mean to always come to money. Please hear my heart on this. It takes resources to make it happen. And so we want to ask you from the bottom of our hearts if you would consider in any way, shape, or form donating. If that's $5 a month, if it's $500 a month, whatever it is, we want you to pray about it and donate at fightfortheorphan.com. Together, we're going to make a difference that's not just making a difference now, but think about your legacy moving forward. A child that's going to one day be a young adult that's going to be able to look back and look at people like you and know that because of people like you, you've been able to help them get placed into a home that loves them, that cared for them, that gave them resources to survive, that taught them things that now is able to have them be successful in life, but most importantly, be founded in Christ. And that's what's most important.